Hey, welcome back. Two more videos. I'm sorry, this is the last video, but two more problems. Number 15 and 16, and let's just knock it out real quick. 15 is not a tricky one. Again, the degree in the top is smaller than the degree in the bottom, so we know immediately horizontal asymptote y equals 0. The x-intercepts, well, again, now this is when the numerator is 0, and the numerator is never 0, and so there are no x-intercepts on this one. Now the y-intercepts, this is when you let x equal 0 and see what y is, and y is 2 divided by, now you're just putting a 0 in for x and seeing what y comes back as, and you get 2/9. So we actually have a y-intercept now. It says type an ordered pair. You always have to read their question carefully. So what they're saying is if you plug in a 0 for x, you get a 2/9 back. And you could have done that on your calculator, and we'll do that here in just a second. We'll pull up the calculator. Now the vertical asymptotes, what we're looking for is division by 0 as long as the numerator is not 0. No problem there. The numerator is never 0. And so you just have one possibility, x minus 3 squared. When is that 0? Well, just when x equals 3. There is no other choice. Now they do want an equation this time, so x equals 3 is our vertical asymptote. The horizontal asymptote we already discussed. They want an equation again, y equals 0. There are no oblique asymptotes. Oblique asymptote is when the degree is 1 higher than the denominator. All right, now we got to pick out the right picture. So what we need, well, we should pull out the calculator and type this in. The calculator is our friend in this section. The calculator can help any problem with just any subtleties are taken care of by just seeing what the graph is doing. Looks like they went with a standard window, so we'll just hit Z standard and look for our asymptotes. There's our asymptote at x equals 3. You can see our horizontal asymptote y equals 0, and really there's not a lot of choices. It's got to be B, right? I mean, the behavior is wrong there, and it's going the wrong way there. It's got to be B. All right, so that was a pretty easy one. All right, let's round off with a kind of a different problem. This is a little bit different than the others. It says find a rational function that has vertical asymptotes x equals -5 and +2. Well, I think our only choice here, would be B or D. Now, it says find a rational function that satisfies the vertical asymptotes -5, +2. -5, +2. B is not going to work. Man, it was kind of subtle. So at first, I thought vertical asymptote -5 and 2 was a possibility for B, but look at that right there. That's a 0 divided by 0 at x equals 2. That is not going to work, so B is out. The other two have the wrong signs, and that doesn't have the +2 one. It's got to be D. That's the only one that has vertical asymptotes of 2 and -5, and at the same time, no zeros up in that numerator. So there you have it. Man, these were some tough videos. I hope they help you get through 4.5. Test is next week. Good luck studying. Don't forget about that practice test. That is going to be your friend. Take it as many times as you want. You don't even have to complete the whole test. Just do a problem or two out of it and submit it, and do a few more problems out of it. And just keep doing it until you can get a good grade on that practice exam. Anyway, good luck studying. Have a good weekend.